The growth of Indian manufacturing happened over many years. There was a time when India was considered to be very price conscious, but during those time also there were many European companies who believed in India. And our next guest is such one person, Veronica Just of Millutensil Spa from Milan, Italy, who will be our guest at the Future of Forming. Hi, Veronica.
Oh, nice to meet you again.
My pleasure.
Really, my pleasure.
Welcome to the Future of Forming, the podcast what Machine Maker is doing in IMTEX 2026. Uh, it was really great when I visited your factory in Milan. But
Thank
that is when I was able to understand it is not just your solution for the molding sector, the tool makers. You are also having assembly line, the
Yes,
coil binding machines, and many automation lines which you are offering, and I think you have also uh, offered to the Indian market.
yes, yes.
So, how do you are here at IMTEX 2026? How do you think the Indian manufacturing is progressing?
Yes. At first, we have to explain a little bit better in production department that the Millutensil has, also for metal forming. As you know, we are worldwide famous for our production of spotting presses for the mold for plastic, die casting, and sheet metal. But besides this production, we have another important division that is for coil lines in combination with stamping press. As regards India, I think that in India market is a so big market that really requires so many applications and different applications. The approach of this market has to be, for me, at first in the direction of the customer. It's very important to understand each application. For example, there are applications in the electronic sector, application in the white industry, application in the automotive industry, also application, for example, in a specific sector like fine blanking, and each specific project needs a different way of approach according to the needs of the customer. But it's very important to see that in this year, Millutensil has made many coil lines together with the most important producer of stamping in the world and in many countries. The approach has to be to really to understand that the future trend has to be automation. Today we are here, but we have to have always our mind set that has to see the future, and the future is automation. Why automation? At first, because the quality of the parts is very important. The quality with automation is constant. The manpower is today is very cheap, but in the future we don't know. If you would like to change a process, it's very difficult to change a process, a human process. If you really would like a very strong effect, you have to change the process with automation. And if you put on a press a very good coil line, you will have a lot of results. You will change your performance. You will change the number of parts that you produce. You will change the quality of the parts. Really, it's very important the combination, especially with big presses, big presses in toner, high dimension, and also very high cost. That the performance of this machine has to be really fitted for a very good coil line with high level of technology. And Millutensil invests in this year many efforts to have coil lines that are reliable, that are technology advanced, that change the result of the result of the production of the customer with a very big difference. Therefore, for each application, there has to be a right solution, but in our mind and for the future, we have to take into consideration absolutely automation.
There is a feeling that Europe is not doing great. There are geopolitical challenges, the Israel war, the Russian-Ukraine war, and the energy crisis in Europe. What is the real situation in the European side?
I think that the political situation of all over the world, of course, the wars in Europe, the political strategies of the last years affect the market, the European market, are honestly very complicated. As regards Europe, I can tell you that last week we attended an exhibition in Germany. I think a very important exhibition for the die casting sector. The exhibition is Eurobus, and what we noted that the sector of die casting is really moving forwards. There was company coming from all the world, was also from India. There was the company Endurance that we all know. They are also customer of Millutensil for the die spotting presses. There was the company Craftsman, a very good company. TVS company and other companies coming from all the world, very important company for the sector like NEMAC and many others. What I can tell you is that all the companies, the European companies, are making big efforts. Politically, also our Prime Minister Meloni is making big efforts because she would like that now the politicians concentrate on the practical real work and the needs of the industry. And I think that this concept now is clear to the politician. Will take it some time, but it's also the changes a little bit in the policy of not proceed in so short time with the electrical vehicle. All these new aspects will for sure affect the European market to move forwards.
You are coming to India now for many years. I know that it was not very easy for you to sell your products in India. There were challenges where you faced. There were replica of Millutensil selling at very cheap price from some other countries here in India. But I believe there is a big shift in Indian mindset of buying quality products. What is your experience?
I think that there are different levels of customer, and also there is from side of the customer a need of quality that is growing. Our machine, they sincerely cannot be described like our competition, because our focus is not to build a machine that is the cheapest one of the cheapest. Our spotting press, they are machines that let our final customer gain money, because if the customer invests in machine tools like milling machine, CNC machine, grinding machine, and all the process machine that cost a lot of money, and then they test their molds on a spotting press that is like a crane, has no technology, has no precision, has nothing. At the end, with this machine that they have no quality, what they do? They try to make the adjusting operation on the mold. They take the mold, they lose a lot of time, they go on the die casting machine or on the molding machine, and they have to come back because they cannot get the quality. The quality is very important. We have optimized in our machine different technologies to make all the tests, all the validation, all the real process with our spotting press. And who buys our spotting press? We buy technology and we invest in a machine that can help them really in the process, will not lose time, will not have hours and hours of people that work on a dice or on a mold, and at the end, the mold will be finished in a perfect way. Will go with a many force to the machine produce, and the company can gain money, because there are two very important aspects. The first aspect is the quality. The second aspect is that our machine has to help our customer to gain money. And this is possible only thanks to a machine that has been studied for a process. It's very precise for this process and include all the operation to be ready to produce. This is the difference.
You travel globally, you and your sister.
Yes.
So what are the transformation happening in the global market? Like, which are the new industries coming up?
I think that in the last period, I noticed that besides on white industry, automotive, and also tool industry, potter industry, and all the complementary industry, for sure also the defense sector increased. In fact, also with our machine, we have some application that has been applied in the sector of defense. In fact, before Christmas, we sold some machine in US and for Mexico for the aerospace sector. And therefore, I think there are many applications, also new applications in the market, in the technological market, that has to be followed from us. We have to be open to apply all technology or to implement new technology to our sector in order to satisfy the new requirements of the market.
India was traditionally very strong in automotive. Today, we are moving ahead. There are emerging industries like aerospace, defense, electric vehicle, uh, global compatibility centers, the data centers. There are a lot of new industries coming up. How do you think that these changes can help global industries bring more technologies to India?
I am sure of this. I have no doubt. At first, because India changed so much. The people change also, the generation are changing. Everybody would like to have beautiful things. I think if you start in your house, then you go out, you would like to have everything, beautiful clothes, beautiful bikes, beautiful cars. Everything has to be improved, better, beautiful. And this is all this, the energy, the force, the number of people that are in India. They are a big power, a very big power. And this idea of changes, of development, of improvement in everything will for sure affect our sector, because in every single item of our life there is beside a technology. And the numbers in India are very high, and if you have to produce parts, you have to produce a great number of parts. If you have to, in every sector. And this will impact on the technology and of course on the automation, because it cannot be different.
Thank you very much, Veronica. It is always nice seeing you coming to India. Every time I feel you more like Indian. So, and we are also very lucky whenever I come to Italy, the kind of hospitality I get from you is amazing. Thank you very much. And I wish you more and more success here in India so that you can come and more to India.
Thank you very much. Thank you to India. For me, it's always a pleasure to be here. And when you come to Italy, you are always welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.